Hey, everybody. If you offend easily, well, I don't know what to tell you. I had a very good weekend. I'm in a very good mood today. There's a whole lot of great energy going on. So if you offend easily, I can't necessarily say you're going to get your fill today. I don't know. I'm in a good place. I can't really see anything. Who knows? There's something about me that offends everyone, so oh, you can do your best. You can do your best. Have fun. Knock yourself out. Alrighty, folks. So, as you just heard me say, I had good energy, have good weekend, met some incredible people. Shout out to all of them if they happen to make their way to my channel. In the meantime, how about we just get this reading going today? Alright? No, I'm not giving you all the details of my weekend. I don't know you. And if I do, you already know the details of my weekend. And if you happen to be one of the people there, you really know the details of my weekend. So, let's just do this. Alright, folks. Ooh, Six of Cups. So we have generosity, we have innocence, we have youth, we have just basically the positive energy we were talking about. Feel good energy between people, the coming of those who are still learning, the magic and wonder. So we got some of that good energy showing up in the cards already. No, I don't try and influence my cards. I just take what comes up, and if it happens to reflect what's going on, great. If it happens to reflect what's going on with you, even better. You get a free reading. Otherwise, it's a cold reading. What comes up, what comes up. All right. What else? We have a reverse Ace of Pentacles. So there's a financial delay that is happening. And well, what's causing it? Ooh, so the Knight of Swords. You love that neon colors. Yeah, we're dealing with the neon tarot, folks. I've got some black light going on. That's why you get the full effects. So we have a Knight of Swords going on here. So this is the brash young person who has something to prove. This is the impetuousness going forward and possibly even aggressively, passionately is probably a better word, because it's not necessarily, negative aggression. But this is someone who is very vigorously going after their singular focus, and they're kind of damning the consequences until they get exactly what they want. All right. So apparently that's why the finances have a dip going on, and that's not uncommon. So y'all know what that's like, right? All right. We have the High Priestess. It is time for the spiritual energy and the wisdom of the higher powers that guide you to speak up. It's time. It's time. Oh my God, y'all, it's time. All right? You know the divine within you. You're in contact with the divine within you. It is time to become a vessel for that divine energy to show itself. All right? That's probably why there's some stagnation going on. You're not doing what the divine within you says to do. You're not releasing the magic. Release the good. Or, your preference. All right. We have a Five of Pentacles. Now, this is a lacking situation. This is circumstances where, all right, the money's still probably not what you need it to do. And I kind of get the impression you're not supposed to focus on that. That's not doing what you want. Leave it alone. I'm not saying don't contribute to it. I'm just saying the money's not doing what you want. You're not in control of it. It's kind of adapt. I know it's not fair. Shush. I know, y'all. I know it's not fair. But circumstances are what they are. You must adapt. All right? All right. We have a reverse Ace of Cups. All right, look. Emotionally speaking, we've got some immaturity that may be causing these emotions to come out in a way that's not polished. It's okay if these emotions are not polished. It is okay if you stumble along the way. Fuck them, right? It's okay if you fumble. And I think that's the message. All right. Let's see if we have a general gist here. Let's see if we can switch gears just a little bit, maybe just get a different direction, different vein, different thread going on here. See what else we can come up with. And yes, we have the constant flow of the cards, the constant movement, making sure we keep everything as random as possible. All right, so you'll see me do this a lot. The Ten of Swords in reverse. There is no betrayal. There's no... Basically, what's going on is not the result of someone who actively tried to get you there. Apparently, you're in a really shitty situation that has just dumped a lot of work in your lap. Buckle up. I mean, it is what it is, and nobody meant to do it to you, despite what it feels like. All right? It's not personal. Probably more opportunistic and circumstantial, but it's not personal. All right? Just clean the mess. Just clean the mess. Just clean the mess. Just clean the mess. All right? Get her done. God. Trademarker's obviously not me. The Hermit. Oh, jeez. Okay, so take a step back and rely on the inner wisdom instead of the outer wisdom. All right. One of the aspects of the Hermit that I really, really like is that he, in a day and age where we are told what to eat, drink, think, buy, it's good to sometimes get away and be that weird person within yourself. It's refreshing to be that weird person within yourself. And maybe if there was a little more of that inward on the outward, you'd feel better. Okay? Who you have been behind closed doors is who you need to be outside of closed doors. It's okay. But you have to clean up the mess. Reverse King of Cups. If you were waiting for someone, I'm going to turn right side up so you can see the pretty artwork. If you were relying on someone to give you the signal, give you the boost, give you the power, give you that drive or motivation, or even, I need this, please do. No. Let's just say there's no point in waiting for that. All right? There's no point in... act on impulse. We need more impulse. We need more impulse and less... Shut up. I can hear you from here. We need more impulse and less kindness and service. I hear you. I hear you talking to me. You know who you are. Shut up. Page of Swords. In reverse, by the way. So, Page of Swords in reverse. I don't know. God, there's a lot of different ways I can interpret that in accordance with this reading. Because a sword that is upside down is a sword whose work is done. Its tip is in the ground. It is not for use anymore. So, I don't know. There's nothing more you need to do other than... There's no more new starts. It's time to do what you already know how to do. It's time to do what you already know how to do. There's no new no new starts. There's no new escapes. There's no new rabbit holes to jump into. Do what you know. Do it well. Do what you know. Two of Swords. That is the balance you've been looking for. It's okay. Shh. I hear you from here. Shut up. It's okay to not be good. It's the other side of the coin. Or in this case, it's the other tip of the scale. It is choice and decisions and the stagnation that results from not moving forward. You have the balance you've been looking for if you do. If you do. And honestly, from the way that reads, you're not as imbalanced as you think. All right, I want to redirect while I have a few more minutes of your time left. I'm trying to redirect. I want to specifically read for someone right now. We're going to specifically read for the one that I can hear talking to me through the video when she gets around to watching it. because I felt that get very personal. I really felt like that was actually aimed at me, and I can really hear her words saying the same damn thing to me. So we're going to direct the cards right back and see what they have to say. Because one of the things I said was, what do you, or something to the effect of, you're going to shit yourself if you find out these changes are permanent. So I want to, since that felt personal, we're going to personify right back. Four of Swords. In the upright position. So, rest under duress. Taking a sabbatical. It was a sabbatical. I get it. Six of Pentacles. It's a matter of getting that balance just right. This is a necessary part that had to develop in order to put everything right. The changes you have seen before you are not as bad as you think either. Seven of Swords. The excess. There wasn't anyone around to drink the excess. So it got stagnant. Too stagnant. Too much got too stagnant. The fountain had to stop running for a while. The Sun. All right. I understand we need to get there. And I understand I need to follow the leader a little bit back to the light. We're going to do one more card, folks. Leave y'all nice and confused before I get on out of here today. Because this got a bit more serious than I expected it to. So, last one. And I want to make sure I specifically feel that one. Because it's the final card in my response. Energy response. Tarot card response. And we're going to flip it this way. Nine of Swords. It's not necessarily bars of your own cage so much as it's you're not seeing the forest for the trees. Change was necessary. And what's there now, when fine-tuned the right way, why go backwards when we can go forward? There are wisdoms that were gained now that can do a lot more than what I could before. All these swords you think are bars are tools. I want to emphasize that card as I say that. All these things we have thought are bars are tools. All right. And now that y'all are all nice and confused, I'm going to give y'all one more card. One more for y'all to send y'all on your way. And this is something that's not going to be related to me, directed at me. This is all for whoever this is meant for. And if it's for you, great. And if not, tough tits. I don't care. Well, look, you might get offended today after all. Queen of Cups. Roll with your heart, people. Make it explosive. Make it nectarous poison if you must. Make it... The burn is not as bad as you think. Make it explosive, make it fun, make it grand, make it a poison everyone can sip. Make them all get drunk. Make them all feel what you feel. Make them feel what you feel. All right, folks. That's definitely got to be for y'all because I have no freaking idea what it means for me, and if that was directed towards me at all, heaven help all of y'all. So, I'm out of here. I bugged y'all long enough. Y'all bugged me long enough. See y'all later this week. Bye, y'all.